Zach and I met online, and it's tough to meet people online. It's tough to trust people, that to know that they are who they say they are, or, you know, even looks. But when Zach messaged me and I saw his smile, then it just made me want to hear from him more. So we talked for a long time. However, I was really particular on ever giving out my phone number or meeting someone face to face, because I had been burnt by so many guys just being total losers or not who they say they are, and posers, you know. So I made Zach talk to me for a long time on the phone before I would meet him.
You were also the main one that actually had a conversation with me instead of, how are you doing? And then usually when you do that online, you don't know if they're going to respond back to you. So we actually had a conversation, and we kept on and conversated about our family. It's like we already knew each other when we first met. When we first talked.
Felt like old friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I knew you forever when I first met you, or first talked to you, like the 3 times we talked. Yeah. But we kept on talking for I say 3 months.
Yeah.
Until we even met. And then when we decided to meet, we decided to meet one night at Irving Mall.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't wait to meet you.
Yeah. I was excited, and
you made me laugh all the time.
Yeah.
And I knew that even if it wasn't, love, or I knew I loved you as a human being. I loved talking to you. I couldn't wait to talk to you on the phone. I would cut hair quicker, or, go on lunch sooner just to talk to you.
I remember a lot of times I think when we even talked on the phone, we even fell asleep on the phone together.
Yeah.
It's like we were already dating when we haven't even seen each other. So
there was just a connection there that happened before we even met, and it was special. So when we finally did meet, it was just affirmation.
Yeah, and so when we finally met, when I pulled up the Irving parking lot, it was crazy because I was like, I saw you in that.
I felt like I already knew you.
Yeah, I saw you in that little 2-door red Ford Escort. And you stepped out of that car, and I was like, oh my God, is this real? You're so beautiful, and just how your personality was made it even better. And that was probably about 7 o'clock we met that night, because you had to work or something like that.
Yeah.
And we talked
all night
in that parking lot. Then we went to Applebee's.
No one remembered we needed to eat dinner, so we went to Applebee's.
Yeah, we got hungry. Yeah. I had a Heineken, you had your wine.
And we went back to the car.
I was like, man, I ain't never met a girl that, drank some wine. I'm like, I'm growing up now.
Yeah.
And then we headed back to your parents' house, which I was very cautious of, because I was like, your parents' house? I was like, oh crap, your dad's probably awake or something like that. So, but we went over there and we
talked
for hours.
I didn't want you to leave. I didn't want the night
and I was
to
like,
end.
man, I need to go before her dad comes down here and does something.
And that's where we had our first kiss.
Yeah. Right in front of your parents' door.
On the porch.
Yep.
And the rest is history.
Yep, 6 years later.
Why I love Zach. I love Zach for many reasons. One being that he's my hero. He is my best friend. He is my other half. And he truly makes me a better person. I could not live without him. I could not imagine life without him. And I will be so proud to call him my husband, because I know that he will truly take care of me the rest of my life. And I feel safe and protected and loved unconditionally, and He puts me on a pedestal that I probably don't deserve, but he's my forever, and he truly makes my heart full.
Why I love Lauren. Love is so broad when it comes to Lauren. Like, I could go on and on for eternity talking about how much I love Lauren, but the main reason I love Lauren is probably because Lauren is Lauren. I mean, she's who she is. I mean, she affects so many people. I mean, each and every day. You know, just by the love she has, her personality. I mean, I can't explain the love I have for her. I mean, it's like in a fairy tale. And you know, I can't live without her. And I mean, she does so many things to me. She affects me in so many ways. Like, I just can't explain. She fulfills every need that a man wants, a man needs. And I mean, she's Lauren. She's a beautiful person inside and out, head to toe. And she's my one and only. Lauren, I love you so much that, you know, nobody will ever know, you know, how much I love you. And I can't wait to be your husband and our adventures together and on through life.
Zach, I love you with my whole heart, and I can't wait to see you at the other end of that aisle.